What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Watch the Kettle. So, today we're going to be having a chat that has been on my mind for a while. When do you know it's time to let go of a watch? So, I'm going to break this down into a couple categories and then we're going to see if I'm making the right choice here. So, I've had my Tudor Black Base since June 2022, so that's exactly 2 years now. And I got this for my 30th birthday, and I'm thinking of selling it. So I'm not entirely sure if I should. Am I making a mistake? Am I going to regret it? But I feel like I have too many watches in my collection and this doesn't get a lot of wrist time. So let's start with the first pointer here, emotional connection. So that's a question for myself. Do I have any sort of sentimental value? Do I feel emotionally connected to this watch? So I got this watch for my 30th birthday in 2022. And ideally, I got this watch because at the point in time, the Rolex I had on my AD wasn't actually available for my 30th. So I got this to replace that. So it's kind of like a holder watch till I actually got the Rolex I wanted. Although there is some sort of sentimental value here, being I got a watch when I turned 30. But then again, does it matter? You know? Second point here is how frequent do I wear this watch? I would say in a month, I probably wear this watch like once or twice because I have way more exciting watches out there to wear, and it's chunky. This watch is really chunky. It's 41 millimeter. It's the one of the downsides, I would say, of the initial Tudors that launched. I mean, the new Black Bays are quite slimline now. I'm looking at the burgundy dial with the Jubilee bracelet to replace this because I strongly believe every watch collection needs a Tudor. Just like a raw, solid, rugged tool watch, from a good Swiss brand. It is the sister company to Rolex as well, so yeah. I don't wear this as often as I should because of that chunkiness. And I don't wear this as often as I should because I have other options. So what is it still doing in the collection? Do I let it go? Do I keep it for the sentimental value? Or just to say I have a Tudor? I don't know. Now, going on to point number 3 is market value and trend. Clearly, this is not a trend at the moment. Market value, Tudor tends to lose a little bit, but hold its value quite strong. So I actually got this 2022 for £4,090. And I've been doing some shopping around. If I was to let this go on consignment, I could let it go for £3,000, but an outright buy would be £2,500, which is quite a loss. So is it worth it? Keep the watch, keep the chronograph. Bear in mind I don't have a chronograph in my collection. Or sell it and lose £1,000 in 2 years. Something to actually think about as well. So moving on to point number 4, collection strategy. Does this fit my collection strategy right now? Yes, it does. So my watch collection consists of divers, GMTs, dress watches, and a combination of G-Shocks and other sports models. However, letting this go away from my collection would actually change the dynamics because I wouldn't have a chronograph. So there will be a need for a replacement. Replacement, we're looking at the Omega Speedmaster, we're looking at the Tag Carrera. I love chronographs because I love cars. So letting this go might also put me down a rabbit hole of spending more to replace this chronograph, which I think this is one of the best value for money chronographs in the market. So what do I do? Now, going to point number 5, maintenance cost. I mean, once you jump into the world of luxury watches, you have to service these watches every few years. So if I'm going to be wearing this once a month, is it worth the maintenance cost down the line? Something to think about. Point number 6, space and clutter. I think I have around probably 10 luxury watches at the moment. Do I need any more? Do I need to reduce it? Really depending on me. So put it down in the comments, guys. What do you think I should do? Keep the Tudor Black Bay chronograph. That's my only chronograph in the collection, because selling it would lose some money, and because of the sentimental value of it being my 30th birthday present. Or look about it in a different light, which is too many watches to start with, hardly gets any wrist time, still holds its value a little bit by losing $1,000, and you could swap it for another Tudor, probably the Burgundy with the Jubilee, or probably a Tag Carrera chronograph or an Omega Speedmaster, or take a break at the moment from buying any more watches and free up some space for or give this to somebody that would actually appreciate it, and somebody that actually wants to wear this every day and daily, this piece, because I believe it's such a beautiful piece, but I just don't know why I don't wear it as often as I should. Mainly because of the size, and mainly because I have some other exciting things in the collection. But yeah, just my thoughts, just a rant, and let me know your comments, guys. Put it down in the comments section. Let me know if I should keep or I should sell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.